Hey y'all, it's Kentucky Country Boy and Redhead Racing coming to you. I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't buy a 2020 Kawasaki Mule FXR. It's a really nice unit actually. The only problem we're having issues with is we can't find anything to go on it. That windshield took a lot to find. I ordered one from Super ATV and it said it fit, didn't fit, so had to send it back, cost me $100. Then ordered some skid plates actually. Going here to my messy garage and I'll show y'all. These are the 1/2-inch UHMW ones from Super ATV front to back. Says it fits a Mule FXR and it does not. And on their ad it says it does, but it does not. Found out the hard way. They've been manufacturing them and said they've had them for a few years, but guess what? They've never sold us that. We were the first people to buy them and we found out they're about 8 inches too long. Since nobody makes anything for this, and I mean they really don't. Windshield is the cutoff. And these things are really, really bad on the bottom with no skid plates. I'm talking about really bad, people. I mean, look at that right there. There's nothing under that little bitty thing they got over there, y'all. That's all they have. That's your battery right there. If y'all can see it, it's not too bad. But there's absolutely nothing under here to protect you. So we're gonna modify those and cut it off and make it look exactly like it should and put them on here. But, I mean, I like the power. It goes anywhere, it rides really good. 825cc Pro FXR 2020 model. Was $14K out the door after taxes, which I think for a utility side by side of this magnitude, I'm a big guy of 230. And me and two of my buddies that are 230 can sit in that bench seat, even though we don't like to do it like that, but you know, sometimes it happens. But anyways, so I like it. It's got a dump bed on it, you know, pretty simple to dump it. One thing that I did notice with this unit is this right here. Somebody's seen this on one of these channels somewhere and they brought it to my attention. Look how much space you have in here, and it is not utilized at all. I mean, this is your cooling system, your wiring connections, but look, we could definitely put something there without a doubt. I've seen that on a video and I see it now what you're talking about. And then the other thing is your storage is under the seat here, and you can buy units to slip down in there for $150. It'll cost you roughly to utilize sound system right here, y'all, to utilize more of this space here, right here, because you've got a storage container over here, and then they have one that goes right here. One thing I did put on here is the seat belt bypass. Needed that because it bucks and jerks once you put it in place. When you take it, it's the skid plate, y'all. This is that little flimsy skid plate I'm talking about. A little bit, it's better than nothing, beats a blank, but you know, we're gonna put the UHMW ones on there, make them fit and do what it does. The seatbelt bypass, I did that because this is the reason. Honestly, I don't wear my seatbelt most of the time, and I got tired of forgetting to put it on and it bucking and jerking, and instead of leaving it, you got to clip the driver's only for it to go out of that. But for $13 you can bypass it. You know, storage you got here, we're just gonna put a meter gauge. We have storage here, which we have fire extinguisher in it, and some mail that apparently somebody forgot about, so we'll take that in the house. But we'll just keep fire extinguisher in here and some tie wraps or some bungee wraps, and that's about it. Overall, very impressed with it. For the bang for the buck, yes, this is an absolute beast, and it gets up and goes anywhere. It does. I've had it up to 45. I say do 50 on a good day, maybe when it's broke in, but that's my review on it. And I honestly, until I can say this, it's probably the third time I've done this in my life. I've bought a unit that was too new on the market, and when you want to put aftermarket products on it, there is nothing to put on it. That windshield's it. If you buy, there's not an aftermarket skid plate right now for the 2020 Mule FXR. And I'm going to go on the record and say this too. I'm going to say there's not one for the 19 or the 18. I can't believe nobody's questioned that yet or brought a video up about it. Thanks, y'all, for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. We're going to start doing a lot more here. I've seen there's 30 subscribers. I was shocked to see that the other day when I looked, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I need to pick it back up in. And I think we're going to do a trail ride or something. I'll break out the 250R. I've been doing a lot of hill climbing with it, and the wife and kids have been riding this, and the girls have been doing some hill climbing, so we'll probably pick up their people. Y'all come back and watch this again. Thank y'all.